I'm going to preheat my oven at 350 degrees on the baking mode, and I'm going to just preheat it. So I'm going to just put about 40 minutes in there so that it just preheats in about 10 minutes. I'm going to bake my cake in a glass bowl. We will just, I have put a spray. It's a baking spray or a regular spray. It just, then you don't have to, you can put a little flour if you like, but I just leave it like this because this is a baking spray. It just coats and it's very well done. The trick to making an amazing cake is to first sieve all these ingredients together. We are going to put 1.5 cups of flour. It has been pre-measured, 1.5 cups of flour. Then we are going to mix a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. These are all our ingredients that we are going to just sieve in. Remember, when we are sieving it, we don't push it down because it breaks the aeration. So we are going to take it again and sieve it. Just sieve it and let it just be on the top. Don't put it down. Let the aeration be there. This is the main trick to having a good fluffy cake that rises well. That's it. Here we have sieved it and our dry ingredients are ready. This we will beat the 2 eggs, 1 cup of sugar and a 1/4 cup of regular cooking oil all together. We are going to cream it and we are going to do it with a hand and a wooden spoon. We will first start by breaking our 2 eggs. Break our 2 eggs. And then we will break them. We are not using a blender. I'm using the traditional way, how a cake was originally made. This is the basic way. Just break the eggs. Then you will add the sugar, 1 cup of sugar. Gently mix it. Also add the 1/4 cup of oil. That's how we are going to now mix everything, and this is what we are going to cream it. We're just going to mix it very well, making sure we'll mix it for about a minute or 2. And see, the fluffiness has started coming. This is what we want. At this stage, we are mixing it very rigorously. Mix it vigorously. See, bubbles have started coming after just about a minute of mixing it. Now we are going to slowly add, first we will add our vanilla essence because we've added the eggs. So we will add the vanilla essence on top of this, gently. We are going to use the cut and fold, circle it and fold it. This is the method we are going to use to incorporate our flour and the liquid. So we'll take a spoonful, take about 2 spoons of flour and about little bit of the milk. See, if you see, the milk has started curdling, so it has become buttermilk because we added vinegar to it. Just cut and fold. This is how gently we are going to mix our dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. Again, we'll take about 2-3 spoons. Sprinkle it around, don't throw it in a lump. This is the trick to make a good cake. A little bit of this mixture of the liquid, buttermilk. Again, cut and fold. Cut and fold. Just cut and fold. See, it's slowly mixing it. Just cut and fold, cut and fold. See, you can see the bubbles are slowly coming. We put in the rest of the dry and the wet. Here it's getting a little thicker, so I will need to add my 1/4 cup of water. that I have put. Let's put all of it. 1/4 cup of water, and then slowly mix it. You're just using the cut and fold. We have a tendency to do it fast, but don't do it here. It has to be gently folded in. That's how you gently fold it in. Maybe 2-3 rounds at this stage, and then you're all set. If there are these little lumps remaining, try to break them slowly, but don't over mix it, because we want the baking soda and the baking powder to actually do its work and not settle down. We are ready now to pour our mixture into the bowl. I'm switching over to a spatula because it'll be easier for me to put this spatula to transfer my cake mixture. So this is our baking dish. We are just going to pour our cake in there. Remember, it's going to rise also. So I have put the cake mixture in here, and now we are going to preheat it. We are going to bake it in a preheated oven for about 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes. It can take a little longer also, but we will start off with that. Our oven has preheated. It's a preheated oven at 350 degrees on the bake mode. I'm just going to add my cake mixture in here, my cake batter, close it, and now I'm going to adjust it for 40 minutes. So I'm going to bake it in the oven for about 35 minutes first, and then I'm going to check whether I need more. After about 35 minutes or so, the cake is ready. See, you push it down and it comes up. That is a sponge. And then you take a fork or you take a toothpick and just take it inside and bring it out. When it comes out clean, that means your cake is ready. We'll just leave it in this bowl in the baking dish for about an hour or two so it cools down, and that is when we take it out. My cake is ready. It's so nicely soft and bouncy, and it has come out so beautifully. I have inverted it and put it on a drying rack so it dries well. I'm going to cut my cake. It's cut so beautifully, slowly and soft. There. It's all nice and lovely smell because of the vanilla essence, and the texture is really soft. If you like my recipe, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the updates that I keep on posting. Thank you.